Bondi has been graced with many famous visitations.
Lifeguards in Bondi are the best and the hardest.
Oh my God, look at this. Look at her. So I've been told to keep my shirt on. Not very often that I'm speechless.
When she came down to Bondi expecting to do a photo shoot with 3 lifeguards, she was expecting like a couple of 6-foot-plus good-looking blokes, and instead she got me and Whippet just looking at our absolute worst.
So we just gonna go fast?
Yeah.
And maybe you guys look that way and I can turn around?
Right. Just put that sloppy wig away. When I walked out, this little American lady, she was like, "Did you get those bruises from trying to save someone's life?" I was saying, nah.
Well done.
Lifeguards in Bondi are the best and the hardest.
Heidi Klum, one of the boys. Or we could say Mouse, Whippet and Bisho, Victoria's Secret models. Yeah.
Snoop Dogg, the real Snoop Dogg. Like I'll pop a cap in your ass, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, there you go.
He's got a 3/4 length white sort of jacket on with like stripes on it.
Harry isn't as hip as he hoped. This is Snoop Dogg. That's his bodyguard. Snoop's at Bondi for an MTV shoot with Hollywood starlet Sophie Monk. And some other girls having a little trouble keeping their tops on.
It's a bit of a spectacle down here, as you can see, so it's all happening.
Snoop's chosen to visit one of the most popular places in Sydney, but his miners decide they don't like other people snooping.
Some pretty big guys down here, so I'm not going anywhere near him. Maybe I'll just run up and give him a kiss or something and see what happens.
Yeah, there you go. After a quick sniff around Bondi, Snoop Dogg and his heavyweight hounds head for the hills, leaving Chapo without an autograph.
Yeah, it was very disappointing, I suppose, but, you know, it's showbiz, I suppose. You can't be bigger than showbiz.
The world's most famous party girl is in town. The visit has the beach in a frenzy. Now Whippet has a chance to get up close and personal with Paris. Perhaps it's a perfect match. Whippet, normally never short of a word, is speechless. For the old guard like H, Paris is a place, not a person. It's just another day at Bondi.
Is that the highlight of your lifeguarding career so far, Donna? Yeah, pretty much. I could pretty much retire right now, a happy man.
Led a sad life. That's a highlight.
Very exciting event down here today if you're a 12-year-old girl. Zac Efron's coming down to do a big thing with Oakley. He's him and Tommy Whitaker, one of the local surfers, are teaching a few people to surf.
We were on our way to school and we heard it on the radio, and I told my mum I was coming and she thought it was a joke, so...
We've been here since like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's really hot.
As you can see, there's quite a crowd building, and even the news crews are here, so yeah, I think there could be a bit of a ruckus.
Lifeguards swing into crowd control. Zac's also hanging out with champion surfer Lane Beachley.
Zac Efron is the heartthrob of the century.
Let's go, guys.
Local chauffeur is Bondi's own celebrity, former home and away star Ryan Clark, commonly known as Whippet.
Oh
my God. It's not going anywhere.
In the frenzy, a man thrusts his child into the limelight. Zac's been on Bondi less than 5 minutes, and it looks like being an even shorter surf. Zac's about the only one chilling out.
Stand back! Stand back! If you don't play ball, we won't.
It's when lifeguards become bouncers. Meanwhile, Bondi dishes up some of the worst surf possible. But the crowd hasn't come to watch the surfing.
Hey, that's fair!
Without riding a single wave, it's time for the circus to leave town.
Stand back!
Are you kidding me?
Even the steely nerves of lifeguards are becoming frayed. Zac Efron does Bondi in 13 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah, it was a bit of mayhem. Didn't realise how popular he was.
But I'll tell you what, he's not that good looking. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Nah, I mean, I can see why girls like him.
Righty, have a go at these lifeguards, would you? Little ribbons.
Steve Irwin, crocodile hunter, has come to Bondi to film a new show starring his daughter Bindi.
What's the plan, mate? What we're doing is just standing in a line, looking really professional because you guys are the world famous Bondi lifeguards. Righto. Hey. So that's about it.
Celebrity or not, a rescue waits for no man. A German tourist is in trouble. A fierce rip pulls him out to sea.
Holy hell.
People come down here that cannot swim.
But he was
at
standing
all.
up.
Yeah, they just panic, man. They just can't swim at all, and they just get so scared.
I've done a couple of rescues myself, actually. A couple of Italians came over, had no idea about swimming, just went straight out. This really big, monstrous, hairy guy. Like, he was so hairy, he was getting bogged down, he was that hairy. And I was on a jet ski, just hacking around surfing on it. Went in and grabbed him and got him in, and the ambulance came and pumped him out and everything. He was in a world of trouble. He lived.
Now the show can go on.
Action, honey.
Here I am at the world famous Bondi Beach, and behind me are the world famous Bondi Beach Rescue Lifeguards.
Well, almost. Take two.
Here I am at the world famous Bondi Beach, and behind me are the world famous Bondi Lifeguards.
The world's most famous lifeguard pays a visit.
The Hop! Oh, yes! The Hop, mate! The Godfather has arrived! Get on the Hop! Like father, like son!
What's happening?
Oh, I think I can see the pearly whites flashing from here.
The Hoff is on a whirlwind promotional tour to sell ice creams. But the make-believe lifeguard was about to bump into a real one.
How are you?
Good job. Good job. You look like a little hop over here, brother. Come on, man.
You are my godfather.
Come on, yeah. I'm the hop father.
I pride
What's
myself
your name,
on you.
man?
Harries.
Harry's, nice to meet
So
you, man.
I took H, I
Yeah.
took the Hop, I'm
Yeah,
you.
that's fantastic. Great job out there.
The Hoff even manages to squeeze in a few lines from his latest album.
Oh, don't you feel? We're going straight.
The Hoff is invited to escape the hysteria. It's a rare opportunity to observe the serious work in the lifeguard tower.
What we're going to do, though, if you're going to be here and be one of us, you're going to have to put one of our...
Absolutely.
See what it might do. It might get you to do radio call, maybe over to one of the other beaches.
Bondi Central to all lifeguards. It's David Hasselhoff. We got a tsunami over here. We need all female lifeguards to come to Bondi Central. All female lifeguards, leave your towers immediately.
We want to see CJ.
Yeah, CJ's here. We got Pamela Anderson in the tower right now. Come on, guys. Come on, say hi to Pammy.
Oh, let's go.
All right, I'm getting off of Bondi. We're going to go out and play with the wave runners and make a few rescues. You guys have a good day. It's great to be back in Australia. I love it down here.
All right. The Hoff just can't seem to get enough of real lifeguarding.
Okay, guys, this is David Hasselhoff, the Hoff. You guys have got to move over to the left by the flags, please.
Into the flags.
And there's been a sighting of a beautiful girl in the water. Be very careful. Good luck, guys.
Here we go. Oh! Unreal. Yeah. See you there, mate. I'm coming to get you. Here we go. Right on the back. Right on. On. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Thank you so much, man.
Saved a life. Unreal.
Fantastic.
Talk show superstar Conan OBrien.
Oh my God, really?
Learns what it takes to be a lifeguard. US comedian and talk show host Conan OBrien has come to find out what it takes to be a Bondi lifeguard.
We came to Australia yesterday to shoot one of my travel shows. I like to put myself in situations where I don't belong, and I definitely don't belong in the same class as these men. How are you? Good to see you. Conan, what's your name? Jethro.
Whippet. Nice to meet you, mate.
How you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Yeah, I've watched a bit of Conan OBrien over the years. I know he's a very funny human being, and I was looking forward to seeing if he's as funny in real life as he is on television.
I'm gonna need a nickname.
Yeah. Phantom pants?
What's that?
Like red hair in your pants?
Red hair in my pants? Fanny pants?
Phantom pants.
Oh, Phantom pants.
Mate, I'd probably base one off the size of you.
Size? I'm a big guy, right?
Yeah. Big red.
Big red? Oh, you red? Ready?
You will be red if you stay in the sun much longer.
I've been in this sun for about 6 minutes, and I smell like a freshly cooked ham.
What are your thoughts of Bondi?
Yeah, it's fantastic. You got, it's beautiful, beautiful people. You know, they look amazing.
Oh, stop it.
What's that? You're very attracted to you. Do you like Thai food?
I love Thai.
All right.
A glass of red?
Yeah, maybe 2 glasses.
Stop it.
Yes.
Yeah, mate, I'm always looking to hook up with a big celebrity, so I'm not going to waste an opportunity like this.
So, guys, I didn't come here just to screw around. What I'm curious about is I'd like to be a lifeguard.
Yeah, well, it takes years to become a lifeguard.
They said I didn't have what it takes. And then they asked me to leave. They said I was embarrassing them by just standing near them.
It takes a whole lifetime of being in the ocean and getting comfortable in all types of conditions.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something, I think that's bullshit. I don't have that kind of time. I've got about an hour. So...
Hey, I can make you look like David Hasselhoff in an hour.
Oh, my God, really?
I'll be your Pamela.
Okay, settle down, you. If I can't learn how to be a lifeguard, I'd like to just get a nice montage out of this. A good-looking Bondi Rescue montage. You think we could do that?
Yeah, for sure. We can do it.
Yeah, it's not something I always practice at home, but, when you're at Bondi Beach, why not do a bit of a slow-mo?
Not content with a slow-motion jog, Conan's lifeguarding dream includes finding action in the water.
Brought his own rescue board down, He wanted to go out, so he said, why not, mate? You might as well go and have a go.
It may be his first time on a rescue board, but Conan bravely heads straight for Backpacker's Rip.
If he can hold on to his board, it'll pretty much be the ultimate tour of backpackers. Straight out, wash back in.
Oh, he's broke. He's gone.
Fortunately, Conan's physique is his saving grace.
Oh, he's lucky he's 6'5" because he can stand on that sandbank. He's in a rip and standing.
Conan has survived the rip. Now, can he survive the waves?
Let's see how he goes coming back in with this few waves.
Oh my God, go.
Go, go,
Go.
go,
Go.
Oh. He's doing well.
Man, he's going to get one in.
Yeah, this one maybe.
Go. Oh. That's a heavy rinse. He's off it.
When he got back to shore, he was exhausted, and I think he definitely started to get an understanding of how dangerous the ocean can be and the type of power that the water has.
It's clear that lifeguarding can't be learned in a matter of minutes.
That is scary. I feel like that's one of those things you need to start doing as a kid.
Yeah, you need to as a kid. You gotta have a crack. You gotta give it one go.
Thank you so much.
No worries. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Great.
Really good guy. Thank you.
I'll kill you.
Thanks for coming down and
Thanks for having me. This was fantastic. It's nice. Thanks for putting up with me.
A little bit of training in the off-season, you'll be on full-time.
No one in the States puts up with me as much as you guys do, so thank you. You're very big-hearted.
Prince Harry and his new wife Meghan made a royal visit.
They're really interested and engaging in what we do on the beach, and it's quite humbling that Harry watches Bondi Rescue.
You know, when I was a kid down there doing nippers and that, I'd never imagined that a couple of people living in a palace that would be actually sitting there watching TV with me on it, watching what I do as a job, and actually be entertained by that.
So you based at the lifeguard place over there?
No, we're with Waverley Council,
Okay.
we're the full-time paid professionals that do it.
Good.
Yeah.
You had a busy day? Everybody?
About an hour ago, we did 4 rescues sort of right on top of each other. Yeah, it hasn't been, knock on wood, it's not too bad.
Everybody's all right?
Yeah, everybody's all right, so yeah, not too bad.
Good to see
all
you.
Right, nice to see you. Thank you.
Everyone who's anyone sort of comes to Bondi. I guess I don't even really take too much notice of who comes down there anymore. They've always got a huge entourage following them, and every little groupie guy and chick around, following them around, trying to touch them or be near them.
Now Bondi is being visited by one of the most Googled people on planet Earth.
How you going?
Hey guys.
Hey mate.
We're just going to keep give us a break. We're just having a break for a couple of hours.
Okay, I'm just a local lifeguard. I was just wondering if I could say hello.
No, it's all right. Well, okay, we're in Sydney tonight.
Okay, no worries. It's cool as a cucumber.
We're there dressed in the same outfit.
I'm shocked that Hugh Grant's just walked the whole length of the promenade without being hassled by anyone, except for me.
Where's me camera? You get $1,000 for the shot.
Oh, yeah.
Kelly Slater has teamed up with his old buddy Kerbox.
I'm terrified. I'm nervous.
It's been years since Kerbox competed in a surfing contest.
Actually, the funny part is I actually surfed in the last one about 500 years ago.
But Kerbox's return to competition is about to hit a hurdle.
Someone just sat my board up. I don't believe it. Really? I promise you, I swear it wasn't me.
Someone has spread detergent all over his board.
It's going to be like standing on a banana peel. I'll just go, what am I going to do? Look at it, look at it. I'm going to kill someone.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
I'd never do it to anybody. It wasn't me.
Kerbox must completely re-wax his board, but his heat begins in 10 minutes.
I may as well not even go surfing. I can't use the board. Well, seriously, I can't surf.
The contest is about to begin, and Kerbox is nowhere to be seen.
I don't need him up here.
Word spreads to his competitors.
You couldn't have him do a better bloke. Sweating.
Oh, they've been called his name.
I'm going to find out who did it. I'm going to kill him. Mate, you passed my leg on my board?
No, it wasn't me. No.
Look at you sweating, eh? Look at his... Oh, that's too much.
Oh, I had nothing to do with it, eh? I'm not that smart.
It's about to leave the building, ladies and gentlemen. Rod Kerbox, yeah! Watch out, Kelly Slater.
It's been 15 years since the former world number 6 competed in a surfing competition. Now, at 43, Kerbox is back in the spotlight.
He's that nervous. I've never seen him that nervous before.
I'm rattled, mate. I'm heavily rattled.
There's only 1 million people watching on the web and TV. So it's a teams event. There's 4 surfers per team. Everyone gets 3 waves. So your best 2 waves count.
Hey, sir. How you doing?
Hold our team up.
What's that?
You're actually going to hold our team
I haven't surfed in a week.
Also hoping to deliver a few knockout moves, world boxing champion Danny Green.
Wax is obviously very important to a professional surfer like myself. Make sure I don't fall off, but I don't think it's going to help me, mate. I'm going down.
Hopefully we're going to go out there and put on a show and not drown either. Luckily we've got the Bondi Lifeguards on hand. Kelly Slater, he'll be down there, and Box Kerr. He's got a few nerves, folks, so try and settle the Box Kerr down, get him out representing the Bondi Lifeguards, of course. No pressure, Box. You can see just a massive crowd congregated down there.
Guys, right back, please.
He's nervous.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's shaking.
Hometown advantage, you know. He should be all right.
50,000 people on the beach when someone soaks up his board in front of his biggest moment in 20 years.
Yeah.
Please do it.
That's heavy, man. It's unreal.
I know you
love
can.
it.
Kerbox waits for his session as all eyes are on Kelly Slater and Mick Fanning.
Here we go, Mick Fanning looking to get his team off to a great start. Nice little hit, moving through to the inside. Boom. Here we go, Greeny. Nice hack. He's still going.
Throws the combos up into that last turn.
After Slater slashes, Kerbox needs to keep the red team in front.
Rock and roll, Rodney Kerr.
It doesn't take long for the old pro to show he hasn't lost it. Now Kerbox is pitted against fellow lifeguard Azza, surfing for Mick Fanning's yellow team.
He goes Azza. Azza. Super tricky. Waves got no walls on them, you can't tell what they're going to do.
I didn't fall, that's the main thing. I had a chunder out there. Did you? I got myself that worked up. After my first wave, I just went... Then I was sweet.
What happened? Did you get a couple of
What a great celebrity.
The winner, the red team. Congratulations, guys. And Rod Kerr over here. Big boy hadn't surfed Conan since '94 or something. He just got the winning win for us.
I've got it.
I'm going to kill him. I got so rattled out.
Kerbox, you're a legend, mate.
For Kerbox, the glory days are back.
I reckon we should just put the Illuma zinc back on his face, and he'll think he's back on the tour in the '80s. I surfed like absolute crap, but he had a couple of good waves and won the thing for us, so it's pretty good. But he was shaky. I don't think he surfed a contest in a few years. So a bit nervous. Yeah, he was a bit nervous. He came out of the water. He was like this kind of thing. I thought I was going to have to get him rescued.